What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Low Life Podcast. I am your host, your mentor, or your guide through this journey of 20 to 30 minutes of me talking. But my name's Brady. I'm your host. Uh, Happy Thanksgiving, even though it's only, it's tomorrow. It's not today, but you'll probably listen to this tomorrow or Friday. So, anyway, happy Thanksgiving. Hope you get to hang out with your family, have a good time, eat some dope ass food, and watch football or whatever the fuck your family does. Anyway, uh, yeah, happy Thanksgiving. And yeah, that's it. Have a good week. No, I'm just kidding. Um, no shows or anything this week uh, to really talk about. December 1st is Spite at 89th Street, and then the next day is the Toys for Tot meet hosted by Team Diverse Car Meet. Those are the only two things that I really have coming up. Maybe some stuff later down the road, but other than that, that's my only shows I have to talk about right now. And let's see, what do we got for this week? I want to give a shout out to my friend Jonathan. He's been listening, I think, since I started, and I've been in a band with him before. He's just a really good dude, and he wanted to make a new logo for me, or just, I guess, a logo, because I don't really have a logo for the podcast. It's just text more than anything. But so yeah, be on the lookout for that. Hopefully, he comes up with some really cool stuff, and I'll be sure to post it or add it to the video. I know I haven't been adding pictures and music lately. I just with the way my computer's running and just the lack of time that I've had lately, I haven't really been doing it. So but yeah, like I said, let me know. I want to put local music at the beginning again, and I want to add the pictures and stuff. Just my computer's not been running the best. I need to get a new hard drive for it. But anyway, so yeah, shout out to Jonathan. Happy Thanksgiving and all that jazz. So, I'm gonna do old jams. I only have an album. I know I didn't do any last week, but this week's old jam is by a band called Miss Fortune, Miss Fortune. Um, they are actually from Oklahoma, or at least some of them are, and I think they're still an active band. But this album is called A Spark to Believe. It came out in 2014. Now, if you know anything about this band, and especially if you're from here, you probably do. You know that their vocalist is doesn't have the best of reputations. He's been arrested for, I think, domestic abuse or assault and battery or something, and he's been outed by a bunch of girls for kind of being a perv. So, like, on that note, not a huge fan. I'm not on here to talk about him. I'm on here to talk about the music. I really, really like this album. When it came out, I didn't really know anything about their history. I didn't even really know they were from Oklahoma until doing a little research. But this album is just so catchy. Like every song is like the catchiest. It's like I don't. They're kind of like Sleeping with Sirens esque and like their sound, like they're kind of light and very singy. And he just got a really, really beautiful singing voice. And then they do have a little bit heavier parts, but not very heavy. Like it never gets like very heavy, but there's something about it. Just all of the songs are so catchy. All of the lyrics are really, really good and like super relatable. And it's just a really, really solid album. Like I remember when I first came out, I was really blown away by it. Like I really, really like this album. So definitely check that out. Like I said, I wouldn't be a big supporter of the singer or maybe the people in the band. I mean, there are a lot of people who support Johnny Craig's band, Slaves, or supported Emarosa, and that dude's a piece of shit. And a lot of people still support all of the bands that he's in. So, you can listen to the band and be disconnected from the people in the band. I think there are a lot of people. Now, if he was like a rapist or some shit, I'd probably, yeah, don't support this band, but he's just done like, I don't know. It's just shitty. He's done shitty shit. Like, yeah, but whatever. Like, I don't give a fuck about that dude. I'm just listening to his music, so people will disagree with me and whatever, that's cool. I don't really care. Anyway, that's my old jam for the week. Spark to Believe by Misfortune, that album. And then I don't really have any new jams. I haven't downloaded any new albums. I was looking through new albums on iTunes today to maybe try to find something, and I think Memphis Mayfire put out a new album, which I haven't really been following them for a while, but I know if you like, I know what some of you guys listen to who follow me, and I know that you probably like that band. So they just put out an album called Broken. I think came out this week. So maybe check that out. When it comes to metalcore or metal or heavy music, that's really the only thing that I would even like suggest go listening to right now. Oh, the band Ghost Key, which is like a melodic hardcore band. I think they just put out an album out. Those guys are really cool. Um, let's see. Just going through who put out albums, who put out an album, you put out an album. Yeah, that's really it for my new albums. The new Memphis Mayfire album, new Ghost Key album. Check those out. I don't really have much else beyond that. And nothing else in the music world besides, I suppose, if you haven't heard, Takashi 69 is going to jail for like racketeering, which is cool. I mean, whatever. He's a fucking loser, in my opinion. If you like his music or whatever, that's fine. But I think he's garbage, and I think he's a fucking idiot. So, oh, cool. My neighbor's dog is barking outside. Awesome. Anyway, yeah, Takashi 69 supposedly like 25 years to possibly life in jail, which is insane. So that happened. Man, I don't know if you guys know the comedian Chris D'Elia, but he has a podcast called Congratulations that I highly suggest you go listen to. It's like 45 minutes to an hour long. It's kind of short like mine, but he's so funny and he always makes fun of Takashi 69 and always like never calls him his actual name. He always calls him Signashi 76, or he never says the name right and he never says the numbers right. It's really funny. So yeah, I'd say check that out, but there's nothing really to check out. Just Takashi 69 is going to jail, so that's fine with me because he's whack. But other than that, I think that's it for the music side of things. I really don't have anything else. That's the only thing that's like relevant that's happened. Car stuff though. Not haven't done anything to my car in the past week besides actually drive it. Tried to go out this weekend because me and my girl sat at home for 2 days straight because it's too damn cold, and we're like, you know what? It's Saturday. We're gonna go out and see who's out, and then we were literally out for like 20 minutes and met up with some of my friends, and they were like, yeah, it's too cold, let's go home. And I was like, yeah. So we just went home. So that was my weekend. I went out for 20 minutes and then went back home, so that's fun. I really have the itch to do stuff to my cars, specifically my Tiburon right now. Like, man, I've just got all these things that are coming to mind that I want to do that like I never really thought to do before, and like I'm just like, I need more money, and it's like the holidays, so I got to be tight with my money because you got to buy your fucking family Christmas presents and all that shit. So it's slowly killing me inside, but hopefully after the holidays we'll start making moves again, and Yeah, I've got the itch to like mod and buy parts, and all the stuff that I want to buy right now is dumb expensive, which is annoying because that's how cars are. You get, I guess. Wish I was in a cheaper hobby, but oh well. I love it. I wouldn't trade it for anything, but um, yeah, I just really, really want to buy car parts, and I don't have any fucking money. Fucking sucks. But anyway, one of the things I am looking at getting is a big wing for my car. I think I've mentioned this last week, maybe. I don't know. Really looking at it. Definitely going to do it. Just deciding on the one. I'm probably going to get a cheaper one and kind of mod it to how I want it to be versus just buying some $400 one because that's silly. Why would you do that? Like, I don't know. I can't justify spending that much on something like that, man. It's just crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna probably buy a cheaper one, and then I there's a brand that I found recently called Arrow Wolf, and they do like the side end pieces for like big spoilers, and they also do like side splitter pieces and side skirt pieces that are all come in like these really crazy colors and are just really, really well made and really pretty and really beautiful. And I just really like it. So I'm gonna order a cheaper wing and then get their side pieces to put on it because they look so fucking good. And I just imagining how it's gonna look on my car is like so dope. I'm like I can't wait. So hopefully maybe around Christmas or after Christmas, that's my next big thing for the car is a big wing with some Aerowolf pieces because I just know that it would look so sick. Like, and their stuff's on freaking sale right now because it's like almost Black Friday, which kills me more. I'm like, oh, let's buy something on sale that I can't afford. But yeah, their pieces are just really, really dope. End plates, canards, and other arrow bits, and they're based out of here, which is really cool. They're from Portland, not Oklahoma, but they're from the U.S., which is really, really cool because that means it won't. It's homemade and it's not fucking made in China or some shit. So that's really cool. So yeah, Aerowolf, check that shit out if you have a big wing or splitter or side skirts on your car and you want some extra cool looking pieces. I would definitely check them out. I really like it. Definitely gonna get stuff for my wing from them. So yeah, can't wait for that. But anyway, I want to give another shout out to my homie Jeremy at Slammed Media again. I have before, but he just he always takes such fire ass pictures of my car in moments where I'm not even expecting it or not even like didn't even know he had taken pictures of my car when I'm at some car meet or some event, and then like a month later he'd be like, oh yeah, I took this and send it to me, and I'm like, yo, that's fucking sick. And he did that to me a couple days ago. He sends me this picture from like 2 months ago at this at the lake meet that we do during the summer, and it's just like this fire ass picture of me wiping my car down, and I didn't even know he took it. So shout out to him. Follow Slammed Media on Facebook and Instagram. SLAMDMEDIA. Slammed Media. He takes such fucking good pictures and he's just fucking a cool ass dude. So yeah, shout out to you, Jeremy. Thank you for the fire pictures, providing me with quality Instagram content because yeah, it's cool. Speaking of Instagram, this is gonna be man. Why do sorry, fake numbers always calling my phone? I don't want to talk to you people. Um, Instagram. My Instagram is lowish tib. I mean lowish tibby. LWISHTIBBY. Lowish tibby. If you like cars, if you like slammed cars, or you're just my friend and you don't follow me, go follow me. Goddamn dog. My dog is being a fucking idiot. Um, need to start putting her up when I do this since she can't behave. Um, yeah. Anyway, follow me on Instagram. I'm trying to get to 900 followers. I am 5 away, and I've been stagnant, and finally I got like 15, 20 followers in the last couple days because that fire picture Jeremy took a Tiburon page posted me on Instagram, and then my wheel company STR posted me, so I got some boost from that, which is really cool and really appreciative. But yeah, follow me on Instagram if you don't. I want to hit 900 and I want to keep growing because I really want eventually to have a really big following, so hopefully some brands might want to work with me because I have a decent following. That'd be really nice. So yeah, that's gonna be my last thing for the day, I guess. It's just a self plug. Just telling you to go follow me on Instagram because it's important to me. And as my girlfriend says, I'm an Instagram hoe, but not really. I just like it. I mean, that's all that's on my Instagram is pictures of my car and an occasional picture of something else, but mostly my car. So if you like that, you know, or if you've never seen my car, you should go look. And then yeah, that's that's about it. Gonna keep it simple and short this week, I guess, because it's it's Thanksgiving Eve, and I'm just gonna go chill until tomorrow, and then eat some dope food tomorrow and be fat and enjoy my day off. Cause yeah, that's how I roll. But anyways, like I said, if you people who listen like having the music at the beginning, if you like me doing like video edits where I show pictures of the music or whatever I'm talking about, I will keep doing that or start doing it again, I suppose. Whatever you want me to do. If you like that stuff, I will start doing it again because my computer's getting better now that it updated. There was a big Mac OS update or whatever like a couple weeks ago. So it's running a little better, but like a couple weeks ago it was running bad. So if my computer stays running okay, I will do that stuff again. But if you guys don't even care, then I might not. My homie Victor is the one who originally said that you should do that, and I was like, yeah, it's a good idea. But computer's running bad on top of me being lazy. Anyway, give me feedback. Thanks for listening. Share this with a friend who you haven't showed. Share it on Facebook. Do whatever you can, help the podcast grow. And yeah, thanks for listening. This has been the Low Life Podcast. I'm Brady. Peace.